everyone, thank you for tuning in. This is Jamie Mallender speaking to you from Starbucks Studios. I have a quick update on where I am with the release of my solo album. I've completed uploading all the music and artwork to CD Baby. CD Baby will be looking after the online distribution of the album, and it will be available on all the major platforms and more besides. With effect from the 6th of April, you'll be able to pre-order it on iTunes and I believe on other platforms as well. And what will happen is, as you pre-order it on the 6th of April, or from the 6th of April, you will get track number 5 immediately. Track number 5 is a rock track called Not Done Yet. And then on the 27th of April, the album will then automatically download if you've pre-ordered it, because on the 27th of April, that's when it becomes fully available to download the whole thing, or just a couple of tracks. If you know there's just a couple of tracks that you're interested in, that's cool. And it will be, there is 55 minutes worth of music on it, all original tracks, 12 tracks of varied styles and moods and all kinds of stuff in there. It's a bit of a journey. A lot of it's actually quite instant, quite catchy, quite there's more up-tempo poppy stuff than I expected actually myself. When I listened to it back for the first time, I expected it to be a little, maybe you know, like some albums are a little more difficult to get into, but they're growers and it's worthwhile, and some are more instant. I was surprised myself, actually, in a good way. Right, so what else do I need to tell you? Because I've begun to ramble. Okay, now I've had a lot of messages from people who would like a physical copy of the CD. It seems that people are trying to assure me that that's something that I should do, and that's very heartwarming and magic. And so what I'm going to do is this: I'm going to myself finance the production of the first batch of CDs. The first 100 of these CDs will be numbered and they will be signed, and those 100 CDs, the money from those will go into a pot which I will then put back into the record. So that money will be used to finance the next batch of CDs. It will be used to finance some merchandise and to help me with the costs of promoting the album. So if you want one of these CDs, then what I'd like you to do is to direct message me either to my email, which is jamiemal@hotmail.co.uk. That's JAMIEMAL@hotmail.co.uk. I don't know why you have to do that when you're saying out an email address, but anyway. Or you can direct message me on any other platform that you can find me on. So whether you message me on Facebook or Twitter or wherever, any of those platforms, I'm on most of them. Send me a message, tell me that you want a CD, and all that's all I need is just names of people who definitely want the CD and the best way to contact you. And then when the CD is available, I will contact you and we will arrange delivery, collection and method of payment, etc. So it doesn't matter where you are. If you're overseas, we can do it by PayPal, direct bank transfer. Some of you I will see in person, and some will be sold at gigs, etc, etc. So that's where we are for now. I'm thinking that the CD will be, those first 100 will most likely be available ahead of release date, but I don't have a production date on that yet, so I will update as soon as I have that. So thank you very, very much everyone for listening. Thank you for your support. It's a very exciting time for me, bringing out a full record of my own music. So yeah, please stay tuned and see you soon.